So Brad, an absolutely euphoric game really in the end, and I heard some fans on the way out saying that's made my Christmas. Has that made yours?
Yeah, I think in the back end of 2 games of performances like that, and it's made everyone's Christmas in terms of what they deserve. The hard work when it's going gets tough and you need to turn it around. I think collectively as a unit, as everyone today, we made a change and wasn't working out with Bailey against his old club, and we went with it. It was positive, but yeah, like you say, I'm pleased. The effort and the desire to get that ball over the line was superb from every single one of them.
How important is it to sort of enjoy this afternoon, but also to keep one eye on the next fixture, because that is St Albans, and you don't want to get too carried away. It's just one game, it's 3 points, but at the same time it is a derby, and we haven't won here for a couple of seasons.
Yeah, you just took the words right out of my mouth in terms of what teams come here and in a derby and won. It's been a long time, but not a lot of teams are going to come here and do that. A derby means everything. You can see that at the end, the passion of the fans. We had some good numbers here today, and they deserve that. That's why I was pleased with them. When the going gets tough, sometimes you show their true colours. But the fans have been immense to a point. We get it, we understand it, and they're passionate, and they've got their right to say whatever they feel. Let's understand. But we work really, really hard behind the scenes, and we make sure we turn things around. And one game at a time, like you said, that's the most important thing. But everyone today, again, done the job. They done well.
You talked about working hard behind the scenes and working hard in terms of personnel, bringing in new faces, and you brought in Brandon and Trey in the recent weeks, and they were the 2 that got on the score sheet. Yeah,
Trey's hit the post twice today as well in the first half. Brandon's come in. Obviously, we had to look after him because of the injury knock that he had, so it was a bit frustrating that he couldn't play in the last game. But he said, "Gaffer, I'm ready," and we had to time it right. And listen, the balls that he creates, the desire, the commitment, the work rate, the speed that he's got, the energy. I thought Trey held the line really well. I'm so pleased that he got his goal, and I think you'll see a few more come from him now, because he calls them a lot of pressure at the back. And we moved the ball really well today. We really did. I think the goals go in the first half. It's a slightly different game, but I think the commitment and the work rate from all of them. But yeah, like you said, the 2 players that we've brought in, we felt it was right. We make sure it's right with the club and the personnel, that we need to make it stronger. And obviously, if people want to go and want to play week in, week out, then they can go. But yeah, they deserve that today, them 2 players especially.
You talk about it being a derby and the fans and the atmosphere here today. Everyone wants to play in front of crowds this size, and obviously we've got that return fixture at home in a few days' time. How important would it be to feel the focus again and to get those fans behind us to not only push us on in the next game, but also going forward for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think that that spurred us on, emotionally, physically as well. The boys, in terms of having a good Christmas dinner, and certain players today were. The energy as the game went on was superb, considering all the Christmas dinner and everything that some people have. I thought Josh Williams as well was unbelievable, with his energetic, his crossing desire to get in the final third. But like you said, it would be very good to see everyone, families all over, at the focus in the return leg, and we focus on what we've got to do, and that's keep working really hard. Whoever's playing, we come in and we work hard. Whoever comes on, we come in and we work hard, and we take one game at a time. We're not getting carried away. That was for them, the fans today. That result was there for the fans today.
Well done tonight, Brad. I'm sure we'll all sleep well, but actually I'll be up clipping all of those highlights at the end there.
So I look forward to it. Cheers, Dan.